ready, Dire.
And I am now recording on Fraps. So this
Match is
should
gonna
be
start.
good.
And Pause is gonna hurl.
Yeah, I just saw that. That's not
Blame
good.
Disco versus professional Minecraft engineers.
Yes, first round of qualifying round B, first match.
Now, which lanes did they choose?
PME is right on the red, and Blame Disco is blue on the left.
Awesome. Oh, I see the Seth Blinkska now. Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
Looks like they all sort of hung around to loot the starting chest.
Yeah, PME slightly... Oh, they both kind of dropped at the same time. Seth did catch
nice.
the middle of the waterfall to hop right in. And
Watched Demon Max make a jump, not for the waterfall, but for the vines to catch them and use them to climb back up.
Right. The idea with this is not to have the direct fire lockdown. You have other options to get past.
Now, Blame Disco did a better job of lighting up their start area.
Oh, definitely.
I would say looks like Demon Mix is making the furthest push forward we've seen so far over for the PME.
Chris the Noob seems to be gathering supplies.
And PME, they did decide to go ahead and go and took care of it. They made a bridge. Everybody on Blame Disco just ended up hopping across, but they did hang back on PME to make a complete bridge. That could come in handy later.
Watching Seth Blink climb the mountain right now, using a number of ladders. Do they start out with ladders on this map?
There are ladders provided in
Nice.
various places, yes. Very interesting choices on this map, which is, of course, by Avery, or Grams, depending on how you know him. Chris the Noob and YYY are down here at the lowest level in the initial area. They're trying to... Looks like they're looking for arrow fights, not really getting anybody to shoot yet.
Yeah, it looks like both teams are trying to get to their resources as fast as humanly possible.
I think Demon Mix may be trying to build a cannon. He's built a trough.
There are a lot of interesting places for cannons in this map.
This is a pretty dense map, too.
And this
Yeah,
cannon
everything
is
on
right
top
across
of
from
each other.
blasting supplies.
Looks like Seth Bling has made a run all the way to the end of the map and is down to the ice cavern. And once he gets to the bedrock line, he is not able to build anymore.
Etho had a zombie tracking him, but he got up the ladder right as the zombie got there, so he's safe.
Ooh, Pause and Pause taken out by Gone52.
Now, a lot of times I've seen practice on this, people
Wow.
rush to the end.
That was quick. Seth Bling's already through the parkour course.
Yeah, I was going to say, but it looks like someone's doing parkour.
Oh, wow.
They've got light blue.
Wow.
There's,
was
of course,
quick.
no building
That was
here.
very
It looks
quick.
like,
This is one
They-
that even worried would be locked down for a long period of time.
yeah, and they've done no obsidianizing at all. I'm kind of
He either
curious how people
practiced
will
or...
run this.
I didn't see a teleport thing, so we didn't pearl over.
Nope. He jumped it.
He bossed
Just
it.
very, very quickly. I mean, he's practiced that quite a bit. Hearing TNT going off, though, somewhere.
And he's heading out.
I think this might be in their plans, though. They probably want to try to lock down the other team, possibly, if they can. Because this would be a very hard one to take while underneath arrow fire.
Alright, Chris the Noob is sending cannon fire. Pause on Pause has survived. But he's sent in, yeah, their diamonds and their gold over here in this lower level. They've
Seth
done a lot of
taking time
damage.
to pillar up using parts of the wool and parts of cobble.
Yeah, I'm only seeing one diamond block left, and now it's happy with zombies.
Wow.
And Pause does not have any, he has one block of iron on him, but no gold.
There's
With
another
this
cannon
map-
about to go off up here by YYY, or whatever you...
Oh, now they're going for the diamond.
I'm going to
Yeah.
go ahead and pop over to the teams and give them a listen, since it's, I believe, our first match in the second round, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Ooh, too high.
A
Now,
little too long on the timing, yeah.
yeah. The interesting thing...
Listening to...
Fairly certain they just blew up our diamond.
Oh, you know who I'm listening to. Listen to Blame Disco right now. Let's pause and pause. Seth Blame talking.
bad.
Can you run it? Maybe do the door thing.
Yeah,
Slancher's in here
grab leather
somewhere.
armor and start trying to run it. Once you set your bed, it'll be faster. But this could be... We could be in for a long game here.
Sounds like their goal was a quick game, but they might
Yeah,
have
there's
just got
somebody
set
at the
back.
top of the mountain here. Okay, I'm getting shot at.
Yeah, our diamond is for sure gone now.
Okay, they have the...
Trying to listen in as they change their minds. Ooh, Seth Bling taken out by Gone52, who seems to be a pretty good arrow shot.
I returned a lot of blue
Taking
wool.
out a few people so far.
It's basically at the top of the mountain.
They got a guy going for diamond right now.
Okay.
Hey, so do you see the shoes
cannon
here?
fire coming across. They do not see it
Yes,
yet.
they're in there. They're in the.
Okay, I got him.
All right, and wow.
Wow.
Oh, that
what was
sucked.
that?
That was a cannon.
Cannon.
I accidentally pushed the
That
normal button and said
sucked.
that. Wow, that was incredibly quick. That was incredibly quick.
All right. Well, on the
He's going
bright
for
side,
our
we
stuff.
still probably can have a lockdown. Etho, what's your status?
And diamond sword, gone.
Etho, you there?
That is
Working on it.
Okay.
that's rough.
Well,
I'm
they
gonna
probably
torch up a bunch.
let loose the second shot up top, so all that stuff's probably gone now.
You think the cabin's
We
gone?
got most of it gone.
They don't seem to be attacking the cabin, but they got the top of the mountain.
They did
killed
get
both
that
of us
cabin.
with a single shot.
Yeah.
They are being shut down pretty effectively by the professional Minecraft engineers. I think they
Maybe we should
practiced
move some
for
of the
this.
supplies. Uh-oh. Heard team
They
attack.
are actually
That's me.
the cabin
Hey.
is gone.
No, that was you. Cabin is gone, so we have no
Yes.
leather even?
And another shot
Okay,
coming
yep.
across soon.
There's
They're
more
gonna
leather.
Try to
at
go
the
for
di-
another kill.
Oh wait, they got the diamonds.
We
Cilantro.
might run out of bows really soon,
Getting
actually.
hit again.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow.
These guys are insane.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't see that coming. I'm not going to
Well,
lie.
They are going
We
to
were
go
half
for that stuff
expecting it,
there.
right? We know they're.
Well,
Didn't expect
Yeah,
this many
there's a guy in
surgical
diamond
cannon
here.
places.
Etho, you're going to have to hold him
Wow.
at this. Well,
Here it comes again.
Yeah.
what do we do about this?
That's all gone.
I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna try my best to tackle my dungeon as quickly as I can.
Without any leather armor even?
Who is that? Diamond armor,
That's what
YYY.
I need to
With the
do.
worst name
I don't
ever.
have a choice.
Yep.
No hard feelings, just that's an awful name. But I still love you. It's okay.
We would be totally fine if we could have just gotten that, Oh, come on, come on, come on! Ah, darn
He's
it.
trying to knock him off the side there.
Almost
go
knocked
listen
out
to
Watch
the
the
out,
team.
guy
Oh,
with diamonds.
he's shooting. He's shooting.
Let's go listen
Yeah, I
to
see
their
that.
team real quick.
They're so lucky.
Right now we're listening to professional Minecraft engineers.
Freaking Seth.
That's
Is he
probably
gonna-
why being a
or
little
something?
angry there.
Got him.
down.
Oof.
I gotta
Go,
kill
go.
this game.
What is
I'd
it?
job,
like to
Will.
point this out.
Oh, I'm getting PvP'd by Cilantro Gamer.
I'm literally trapped. I got stuck in a 1x1.
Oh, Chris.
I got out.
Okay, Chris. Third is the hardest wall right now because they blew it up. It's up to you, man.
Listening on PG.
I'll hold him off his
RP.
first, second PvP.
Professional
as long as I
Minecraft
can. Pause
engineers.
this down.
All right, if you can hold off Etho, good. I'm swimming through the lava, and it's gonna be nice diagonal cannon.
What? Wait,
Who
hit
shot a
something?
diagonal cannon at Etho?
That was probably accidental by me.
Do it again.
Okay.
You're like, what is going on?
Gone,
There
there's
you go.
stuff in this chest down here.
Oh, jeez,
Listen to
I
Chris
broke
the
my-
noob.
I broke my cannon.
You broke it?
Yeah, I gotta rebuild.
I got to third wall. I
skip
wasted my
rebuild.
ender.
Just come up here.
Should I continue? Should I rebuild cannon or
No,
go
just
out?
come up here. Just come up here.
Okay.
Okay, they have the light blue
Like,
wool
what
at
just
least now.
happened?
Chris, do you need the room spots?
Oh, do I need what?
Both
Bruce
teams
Plus.
have touched
No. I got across.
both
Okay,
the
They're
blue
blowing up
wolves.
more
so
ice. God damn it.
Okay.
Shit,
Do you want me to
man.
try and get Etho out?
Let's pop back up
Is he
to
the
the
only
blue
one down
lane.
Yeah, Etho's the only one down.
We're gonna have...
Listening to.
I think we're not gonna
Wayne
have
Disco.
bows for the rest of the game,
Or
honestly.
food.
There's bows at the
Um,
very end.
What?
Let's find out if
you're
they
right,
still
there are
have
bows at the
bows.
very
Let's
end.
find out. Does look like they're intact.
Yeah, we're gonna have to try and go and get those. We may be just about out of torches.
Yeah, they still have the supplies back here to make this
We're out of
happen.
supplies here. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, wow. Alright. Let me take a look. Etho, has he managed to get back? Are you stopping
He's
him?
halfway back. Someone's shooting at me too, though.
There's Cilantro. Trying to make his way towards that
Nothing
dungeon.
here. Nothing. Okay.
And let's see. Gun 52 is
All
a
supplies
really
gone.
good shot. Cilantro going down though. He needs to get cover.
Luckily, I think
Come on,
we
dude.
did an okay job.
One
No,
more.
towards the top of the mountain is going to be a nightmare.
There you go.
That guy is insanely accurate up there. Keep getting hit no matter what.
Hey, they only have so many arrows on their side, right? Okay, that was the guy running the wall, right?
Yeah, I got him.
Nice
Okay.
job. Who's that down there?
Well-
That's Etho.
We just gotta
That was
wait
their
until they're-
interpearl.
Let's go listen.
Until they're
And
Or watch it, I suppose.
and they only have so much armor. Oh, no.
Alright, Etho in his gold-plated armor. Trying to make his way through here.
Okay.
Now,
What
his
to
goal is,
do?
I'm not quite sure.
I don't know. I'm scared.
We just gotta make this
Interesting.
trek all the way to the other side of the mountain.
Okay.
Is there
Yeah.
food
This
there?
guy
Oh,
is
you have a bunch of
ridiculously
supplies.
accurate.
Wait, bed.
Jesus.
Sleep in
I
bed.
said a bed.
Pause.
Wow. That is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
There's a guy running second.
Whoa, that's a punch bow.
What
There's a
is
guy running
Etho
second wall.
doing in
We
here?
really can't do anything about it.
Interesting.
Well, there goes a bunch of supplies.
Dang.
Yeah, that punch bow is pretty brutal.
I have pretty much no supplies now to go after the second wall. Wow, I can't believe how quickly they took out all our stuff. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay. Making some kind
Oh,
of...
there's a bow here.
I don't think they realize that they already have this.
Not that I really think I can do anything with it, but
Gone
Give it a
52,
shot.
dominating now. Cilantro Gamer also on top of Pause and Pause. Did not do them any good though. They already have this one, so this
I
knocking
shouldn't
them
do
off
that.
this one will not do them
okay.
much
There's.
good.
I think the bow's still there.
It is.
Yeah, you need
There
a
we go.
backstop if you're
Nicely
gonna do
done.
that, because if you're gonna try and shoot him, because they will knock you out with that punch.
I can try to go through the PvE dungeon with pretty much no equipment.
If you can get in there, yes, go for it. Oh, you don't even have torches, do you?
Doing mix and enchanted armor. That's a blast-proof
Nope.
armor, I believe.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man. I'm going for the
I
bows.
don't even I don't even have a pickaxe to mine out the spawners. So
Wow.
Yeah.
I have a
need,
pick if you need it.
yeah, can you make it up here?
Probably
Ooh,
not.
wow. They have all three
Not gonna lie.
wolves.
See me?
This might be the end of Blame Disco for this season. My goodness. If he stops him here, it might do them some good. Oh, they're all being very quiet. There we go. Nicely done.
I got the guy running second.
Oh, nice.
So they're gonna have to go
Demon
pick that up
gets
again.
shot by Ethan.
Wow, that's intense.
Yeah.
Holy
Wow.
crap.
PME actually had all 3 wolves, but then lost 2.
Mm.
Were they able to place yellow at all?
No, yellow's not placed yet. It's still over there.
Yeah, he only made it 2 turns before dying.
All right.
And it looks like right now Etho's trying to maybe put some hurt on this parkour course, but they've already got that wolf, so it won't do them any good at all.
Well, no, they didn't get it
They
out.
didn't get out.
Oh, they didn't get it out, really?
No,
They
Etho
got- yeah.
arrowed him while he was still in there, and it burned up.
This might be their
He
saving grace then.
died so close to coming out.
If Etho can put the kibosh on this parkour course, then that will definitely hurt them. They'll have
So
to
they
stop and make more
well,
potions.
They stop both yellow and the parkour wall, which is green,
Right.
Mm-hmm.
from getting out.
Right now, Etho is in the position, yeah, like you say, to watch 2 different wolves and try to take it out, and being quite effective. But
There you go.
PME is also quite effective keeping Playing Disco locked down.
He's got to get a little more distance on that TNT, that's for sure.
And I don't know if he's planning to try to hit any of these ladders over here, because that could be a little useful as well.
It could be. These TNT shots would work if they didn't keep landing in the lava and exploding right then. If they explode just a little bit sooner, it'd be okay.
Seth Paws and Cilantro are really having a hard time getting any distance beyond this early area. And there's Paws shot. I mean, they are just getting so much pressure being shot at. It's really rough. Gon is in the PvP position up here.
Yeah.
And really doing a good job with it.
Gon
Demon Mix
52 is
running back
dominating
down.
both Cilantro and Pause, I believe.
Very nice.
Wow. Yeah,
Demon is
you can hear it in their
working his
voices
way.
too. They were not quite prepared. Even they said it themselves, they weren't quite prepared for this kind of team coming up against them.
Well, both sides, and that's the beauty of each round. Both sides, I mean, they're here because they want a match. They're here because they're good teams. They practiced hard, and we're going to see some incredible plays, I'm thinking.
Oh man, another kill by Gon 52.
And
Yeah.
Etho not quite getting the arrow shot off to Demon Mix. He was trying to get the angle to get to him, but didn't quite get him. He's
Gone
got
52
too
has
hard.
14 kills.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
He's loving this moment right now. That's a great position to be up there as a sniper and have action.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow. I think that was
Yeah, I don't
a
think
misfire cannon there.
Yeah, I don't think Blame Disco has the armor to counter him.
No, they were pretty effectively shut down. Even Seth was like, I don't think we have any more bows anymore. I think it was Etho who chimed in and said, well, there's still some at the end, right? And yes, both those arrow-filled towers are there at the end with full of bows and arrows. Wait, no, they did make it over here for 2 of them, but that's all I've got now of that thing so far.
That supply hut being taken out with the cannons was
Watching
very,
Cilantro right
very
now as he
hard.
makes his way through here. He basically has nothing. He said
Yeah,
it
this
himself.
creeper might take him out.
Oh. This is painful.
Chris the noob is working his way back down. It's like he's going to try to get into the parkour
Oh, wow.
again.
Yeah, if he doesn't...
I mean,
Aren't there
honestly,
some
if he pulls
supplies
it
sort
off,
of
though, it'd be
halfway
awesome.
through
I thought there were. Like the Powermancer's kit, I thought?
It's way further down than I thought.
Yeah.
Paul has made it up over the mountain. He is trying to fire back at Gone.
Demon Mix has the yellow wool again and is trying to get out, and I don't
Has
think
no armor,
he's
though.
been noticed.
No, Etho's opening fire.
Yeah, Ethan definitely saw he was there.
But he might store some. Yeah, he stored some in the chest there.
It's still a matter. He's still going to be exposed, though, when he goes back.
He may
unless
be trying to pass around based on where he seems to be going.
Ooh, Cilantro got creepered, and
no.
it goes. Double creepered, and there were 2 zombies and a skeleton. He went really light, but yeah, he had no armor. He just got owned by the PvE.
Another shot from
Demon
Etho
just set
going
up his
off.
pass around.
Oh, trying to go for a damaging shot. Why is YYY going for that yellow box? I wonder why.
Maybe as a distraction or to get a
Could be.
position set up. He could be trying to dislodge.
Yeah, I
Focus the
think
attention
Demon's the
over
one that
here.
slipped by with the yellow wool. It was an effective switch out, basically.
Now, Etho can see that the wool's placed there, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Demon's now out, basically, with this yellow wool, and now it comes down to blue wool, it sounds like, for PME.
And they have someone down there.
They did mention ender pearls, but it looks like they're... Oh, yeah, but they're
brewing
up. Yep. I can see those swirlies on them now. Gonna go pop in
Now,
the team
Demon
channels
Mix
again.
went down with full blast protection.
VP.
One guy with
So
diamonds.
somebody should try and run second wall right now.
Yeah, pause.
No, they'll kill you.
Yeah.
You think? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
That Gone guy is just
Oh
too
yeah, there
accurate.
is still somebody on top of the. Ooh, that's...
I got half a heart. They're gonna get it.
Just listening into the
I'm just
Blame
trying.
Disco team. Etho trying to figure out something to do with himself.
God.
Not too much to do right now, though.
If I came down with bows and arrows, would that help? With a bow and arrow?
Yeah, they got second.
They got second. They don't have third, right?
I can't tell. They're shooting at
Oh,
me.
Cilantro's dead. Oh, he's got an enchanted one. He
I'm gonna
might
try
be
and
okay.
come down there with a bow and arrow.
Oh, why? Losing the diamond set of armor and whatnot and the red wool he had in his inventory, but...
Yellow, is that second?
Yeah, they have it
Yep.
placed somewhere.
That's the shoots one.
Yeah. I have no food. Okay, let me suicide
Yeah, they
before I
got
do
it.
this.
Watching Cilantro, you can tell he's in hardcore mode. He's hardly talking right now.
I
As he's
think
just kind of
our
making his
best
way through. I
strategy
imagine
is
he's raging
just
a bit,
to
though.
not shoot back and let them waste every single arrow they have.
Right, but they'll have a lot of arrows. But yeah, I think you should. I think we should just
Oh,
keep
there's another
going.
shot.
Like we have the bed here. Just keep going for it. And oh no, that's a bad idea. I didn't mean to go there. Okay.
Ah,
They got a guy
Poisoned.
at third right now shooting at me.
he knows he's in trouble. Here it comes.
If I can find.
Yep.
He probably
Etho's-
set his spawn there.
Block, man, block.
Goes diggy hole.
Oh.
Ah shoot.
Oh.
Let's see, where did
Nope,
Etho
there
go
he goes.
down? Oh, he's right there.
That's the silence of
you have your
Cilantro
bed set
Gamer
down
being
there,
very
right, Etho?
mad.
I wish I could.
Maybe
do
not
that.
very mad. I don't really know. I'm just guesstimating. I
Should be
imagine
right
he's feeling
here,
a bit not happy
There
with the way
goes
this match
I
is
think
going.
they got a pass
Ooh.
around, man.
Ah. You think they got a pass around on light
why
blue?
did he-
Oh wait, no, I got him off.
Did he just drop supplies for Etho down here? I think that's what he did. Okay, let's go and take a look out over here. They still have to get up here to the
You guys
victory
gotta hurry.
monument.
Sil, are you making progress?
I'm doing what I can.
Yeah.
The cave spider spawner has proven to be a pain in the butt.
Etho, did you see all the stuff that I just dropped?
Oh yeah, what's this for?
That was me dying, coming back down again. That didn't work. Darn it. I gotta figure out how to get this.
I'll put a ladder there.
Okay, yeah, that'll be good.
Go towards their side when you fall down.
There you go, nice ladder drop. Let's see what happens.
Can you put a second?
Ow.
Hurry! Oh, we're good. Alright.
Dang. Come over here.
Okay. Problem is, it's not nighttime anymore.
What are they working on?
Oh, leather. Yes. That is awesome.
What do you all need?
That's good. That's it.
They're setting up to really defend this blue
I make
wall.
myself some armor.
Oh, you're gonna help me here or what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop back up to the main streamer channel.
This is the point that they need to lock down. So
Oh,
two people is better than one.
Yep, I was just pop in here and say, or ask actually, if they had gotten the blue wool out of the second dungeon.
Did not.
Okay, so this is their lockdown point. This is what's going to save them if they, given enough time, Cilantro is going to break through that wool dungeon. It's just a matter of time.
Right,
But there's still the other one.
Yeah.
Unless they can feel they can get to the yellow wool easily.
I think we're
Which I
finally
don't think
seeing
they can.
Blame Disco finally switching to that long-term mode. I think they were going for a very quick match, but they realized they were put on their heels by the other team, so now they're having to switch over to a more long-term game.
Was just going to check on Sil as he was killed again by a spider, but yeah, he's working it. Gon is just continuing his position. He's doing nothing but harassment and racking up the kills.
He's going to be, I would say probably already at this point, he's one that got the most, of this length of a game, most kills, I think, in 20 minutes or so.
He's at
Sil
18 right now.
Still took an arrow hit even before getting into the dungeon. He's already down to 4 hearts. If only you can make stone armor.
Another cannon shot going off.
Pause on pause.
Looks like he may be heading to help him, or is he...
He's outside.
I'm not entirely sure what Paz has been doing, other than being distracted.
Oh.
Again!
He
No.
was shooting back at them, but he had no armor, and so he really wasn't terribly effective. And because you're on this mountain, getting shot off is so easy.
You take the double damage. You get hit by the arrow, then you take that half-hearted damage or so when you fall.
Yeah, it looked like he might have been coming to the middle. He's already back. I thought he might be dropping down to help Seth, maybe tag team that dungeon. So we'll have to see what he does.
Speaking of which, let's see if anyone is attempting that yet. I see Chris the Noob is in the middle Obsidian Island here.
Oh.
Taking arrows from both Seth and Etho. And Etho is actually setting up a cannon, and Chris is throwing snowballs in defense.
Demon actually I think he just shot a cannon, or somebody just shot a cannon, yeah.
Boom. Nicely done. There he goes. He
There
finally
we
hit a few of
go.
those ice blocks.
And he may have taken out the brewing stand.
No, brewing stand's still there.
But it's empty, and there's still one thing in it.
Right now,
Yeah.
Chris just is so sick of parkour and ice at this moment. He wants to get this thing in the bag. It's a beautiful spot that Etho is in right now.
He is in a good. He's in a vulnerable spot though. He only. Oh, almost went over the side.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
seen Etho die in here. Seth is actually just. I think he's just.
Oh, there he
Oh.
goes. Nice.
There he goes again.
Very
Seth
nice.
is
That'll
armored.
make them very happy.
I think he's gonna join in the firefight, or take over for Etho while he's cannoning, because he's armored. He was regenning, but he had arrows whipped out. He was working on.
Yeah, and I believe you only need one piece of that golden armor to be cannon fire resistant.
That blast protection 10. Yeah, they shared that. It looks like he got pants.
Demon Mix is setting up a cannon here. I'm not sure if it's meant to
Oh,
slow Sil
perfect.
down or hit Etho and Sil.
Yeah, YYY and Demon Mix kind of mixing. I mean, they're right in the same area back and forth.
But Sil is as
wow.
deep as he's been thus far in the dungeon here.
I will say these are two guys you don't want to have cannons.
Oh man, Demon is trying so hard to get some shots on Syl, but he's basically out of his range at this point. It's all about the mobs.
Yeah, sounds like right now Etho and Seth are just trying to buy time right now for Cilantro to make his way through here as best he can with as little supplies as he has. While I'm not quite sure what Pause is doing, but it sounds like he's just trying to lay down something on Gone 52 to keep them off their backs. Give him a target, that way he does not come downstairs and bother the other guys. Because if that happens, I think they will definitely be in trouble.
She was 21 PvP kills.
Wow.
It looks like
that's an
Pause
average
has
of
come
one
down.
every, what, minute and
Every
4
like
seconds?
50
Yeah.
seconds or something like that.
Pause came down. I think he's just going to regen, but he actually seems to be going inside. I'm not sure if he's looking for a new position for sniping, or if he's going to go ahead and help Cilantro with the mobs.
Now, it looks like Demon over here on PME might have the idea that I was thinking is go ahead and start working on your victory run ladder of ascension or whatever you're going to use, because that's still going to be a point of contention whenever they actually get to that point to place the wolves, because these things are definitely hard to get to.
Chris the noob is
helping.
back into the just jumped straight in the lava.
Ooh,
Interesting.
forgot
I
his
think we're gonna
resistance.
see-
Apparently so.
Ooh, he was pushing it to the last possible minute. Cilantro died, came right back down, but Pause was already there, kind of clearing the way. And Pause has almost 2 stacks of blocks. I'm not sure if they're going to just try to wall off, some things, but they're definitely doing this in tandem now.
I think Seth Bling's pretty much boss run of the parkour course is what's going to save them possibly in this game. Getting that quickly and getting it back out as fast as humanly possible was really it's really what's going to save them, I think, if it does.
Cilantro is just like dropped through and killed by a zombie.
One
He
hit.
took a lot of damage. He sort of fell through. There's been so much destruction here.
I love the skeleton here. It's fired like a dozen arrows at YYY, and they're just lying in the obsidian block.
What's funny is any one of those would have just made the difference just now. He had a heart left, but that becomes, it's more of a gutsy thing where you just kind of sit there. Even though I've only got a heart left, if I lay down as covering fire, maybe I can make Etho go back inside, which Etho wasn't even down to half his health. Etho took cover while YYY got away with, half a heart.
Elaborate game of chicken at some point. Who's going to get first? And it's all it takes sometimes is one extra hit, one extra arrow to make a difference.
Pause looks like he's running something now.
He may be
He
trying to
is
get
helping
supplies.
Cilantro. Pause and Cilantro were going down together, and
That's good.
there are so many mobs. Remember, every time Pause goes down there, and Cilantro, they're just triggering more and more from those spawners. And as Etho is hanging out where he is, there will be some that might even be triggering from him.
Oh, Pause got killed twice in a row.
Oh,
Ouch. Cilantro knows his
Speaking of,
path. He knows right where he's at.
Chris made it back to the
Yep.
parkour section. He's yet to take his medicine yet.
Oh,
He has to
Cilantro
actually-
finally
oh,
looks
I
like he
see.
might have an upper hand on these mobs. He's in a high ground position. He's taking them out.
here we go.
Has health.
What is he waiting for?
I think he's probably just waiting for health, maybe.
Because
But
he doesn't have the potion on it. I mean, he hasn't used it. That's not orange. Those are pink.
oh, he put
which
it
is
inside of
sweet.
the brewing stand again. What is he doing?
I find this baffling because he should be taking the potion.
Yeah.
That's weird. I'm gonna pop into their chat and find out what's going on. Just by
Neither
listening.
Etho or Seth have the protection.
Iron.
There's a bucket under the bed. In
I need a
the-
stone pickaxe, and I can go mine some iron and
Okay.
make myself some armor.
Okay.
It's still not gonna save me though.
Will, where are you at this moment?
I'm shooting both of them and watching Syl
At
to make
PvE?
sure he does. Yeah. at
Can you come to the
PvE.
top of the mountain and make sure they don't start PvP? And I'll go down to where you are.
Okay, hold on. Wait until I get up. Chris, don't do anything stupid.
I'm just running up the mountain. I've got nothing. I'm not gonna run the wool. I'm not gonna run the wool if I don't think I can do it. It just jumped off because I'm not prepared.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab some iron. I'm gonna mine a full set of iron. Seriously, there's nothing else for me to do.
Okay.
That wool is untouchable.
Wow.
Oh, hi, Creeper.
It came out good.
I'll grab enough iron for who needs a bucket.
I can bring Demon a bucket. Or
Bring Demon to the bucket then.
Demon, there's a bucket in the in the...
Keep enough TNT for the cannon supplies, just... Oh, what are you doing with the dry cannon? Do you have any iron down here, Demon?
No.
Okay, Will, you out?
Can you give me some food at least?
Almost, hold on.
Ow.
There's iron.
Hold on
Up
one sec.
here. There's only one up here. I mean, he's a pretty good shot, you should watch out. It's better
Cap.
than I thought he would be.
Oop.
Man, you're taking a long time.
Yeah, they're shooting at me.
I'm trying to get out. There were no blocks for me to
They really don't like me.
sprint fail.
Okay, Will, can you hold
Okay.
up here?
Yep.
Where is it?
I'm grabbing iron from the back
There's a
wall
power
so they
one bow
can't
in
hit me.
there. There's a couple arrows around here.
I got some arrows.
Okay. I'm
I
gonna go
don't
down
have
there.
armor, but that's
I'm gonna try to
fun.
give you guys cover. Well, no, Will.
I'm gonna need
Let's
more
listen to
arrows
the team
very
right
quickly.
now. That was PME.
not
Now
really.
listen to
Nope.
Flame Disco.
Shoot. Okay. I'm gonna have to suicide to...
It's gonna get to the point where our armor breaks and our bows break.
we can get more bows down here by... having them drop it
How
down.
many arrows do they have? Okay.
Single
Did you burn to
blaze
death
spawn.
from the blazes?
Yeah, a single blaze spawned before I could even really make a sprint.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Well, we just
That's
gotta
gonna
try not to
suck.
peek our heads out or shoot unless we're shooting at somebody who's making the run, I guess.
What are they firing at, or is that us?
They got
That's
a guy
us.
who just
He's
got
gone.
the long mob one.
They got what?
Right now, watching Gone
I
52.
think they got the one
decided
Sill's
to take
supposed
on
to do.
Etho and Seth Bling.
Oh, that's been
Oh.
done for a long while. The PvE one's been done for a really long time.
Oh, I'm just gonna kill myself. Like any regenerate
Did you
health.
get it still? Do we need one wool or 2 wool?
We need 2 wool.
We
We
need
need
2.
the yellow and the one I'm
We need-
working on, right?
Yeah. The only one we got was mine. Oh, Chris is shooting at me. Or no, that's not Chris.
Oh, nice. Demon got a good angle on Seth Bling, tried to take advantage of it, but not quite. Is this TNT blast, it looks like? It appears to be.
Yeah, if push comes to shove, they're gonna have 2 wolves for the Victory Monument. We're only gonna have 1. We might, and we're not gonna have any supplies for making a cannon up there. And we have to get this second wool, essentially.
I'm going as best I can.
Yeah, I know. I'm not like, I'm just thinking
Yeah.
out loud about our strategy going forward.
What happens if we both get 2 and then it goes to time?
At 2, it becomes sudden death, and I think that they can end it as a draw after a certain amount of time after that.
Yeah, they actually have somebody applying PvP pressure to me now. Someone in iron.
Can
Oh,
you,
easy.
Gone
can you just
52.
gather up blocks and like close that off?
I can try to. I do have supplies down there I was going to try to get, but I guess it doesn't do me any good if I'm getting shot.
Yeah.
Might be able to use this nether.
But yeah, pause.
netherrack.
If you're not really, if you don't have anything you can really do, like I would try to get saplings, replant trees, and start building stone tools. Stone swords, stone pickaxes would be a huge help for me.
Do we
Smart
even
move.
have any bone?
We,
Well, I mean, just plant the saplings. I mean, it's better than not having saplings. We don't want to go extinct on wood. That would be disastrous.
Yeah. You could probably kill some skeletons. I'm sure there's some spawning up there.
Let's see where Gone is.
So Cilantro right now, they were just talking, and they are actually going to try to lay down some kind of cover for Cilantro inside this tunnel, because Gone 52, as you guys notice, is down there now, wailing on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely come down to be a different force. YYY is still up there trying to keep anything up for lockdown.
If he's lucky, he might be able to get him to hit this Enderman.
That would be nice.
Now, they
And
were
that's the
talking, though,
blocks.
that Cilantro was like, hey, guys, go ahead and start, replanting saplings, get stuff going, because we don't want to go extinct on wood. He said even stone picks and stone swords and stuff like that would be incredibly helpful right now.
Stone
And,
picks
yeah.
work just fine on Netherrack, which is what this is mostly made out of.
Yep.
Demon Mix is out. Yellow is fully secured for PME at this point.
Ooh.
They have yellow and...
What's Paz been up to, though? Because Gone 52 no longer just wailing on Gone 52 or on Pause and Pause is haven't seen him die in a while, so that means he might actually be able to do something.
Chris the Noob is in full iron armor and is now at the base of the parkour section.
Oh, all these creepers. Oh. Blame Disco is hurting with Yeah, torches.
Now would be the
All
time
the
to shoot
mobs
that
are getting
TNT
out.
cannon.
Just to get the middle of their base is being overrun with creepers and spiders. Oh, and he came out of his bed to get blown up. Paz did a run to the end of the map and got a bunch of bows and arrows. Dire.
Looks like Etho still has a stack and more than a stack and a half of TNT left at his disposal.
This map is quite liberal with TNT distribution.
I'm okay with that.
Chris is making a run for it.
Pausing to help shoot.
Etho, I think, might be trying to set it up. I'm not sure.
He might try to bait him into firing it before moving, and Seth Bling is taking some hits.
It looked like Seth got knocked into the void earlier.
Actually, Seth jumped.
Oh, he gave it up.
He put his stuff away and jumped to get his hunger bar refilled.
Yeah, if his bed's right there, then it makes sense.
It is. So right now, Etho and Seth
nice
are
smack.
sniping partners.
I thought someone jumped, but that was just Honey.
That was just me, yes. Quickly getting over here. Just trying
Let's see
to
what's
take
going
out
on.
Chris.
Now, Chris the Noob still hasn't used his fire resistance potion. Does he set any more to brew? No, he has not. It's maybe the last fire resistance potion they can get their hands on without killing some blazes in the dungeon. If hopefully they didn't take the spawner out.
Yeah.
So PME actually have yellow and red wool secure over here. It all comes down to getting that light out.
Surprise TNT attack from above, exposing lots of Seth and Etho down there. Not as terrible as it could have been, but still enough to make them jump backwards, it looks like.
And Chris is making a run for it. He has used his potion.
Oh, they know it.
And
yes. Yes.
Seth blew up, but that was completely
Demon mix. Demon.
That was a good trade. I'm gonna go listen to that response.
He has set up a cannon.
My cannon supplies. What's it called?
Brewing supplies?
Yeah, brewing supplies.
Okay. Paz is still just sitting here. I can't tell what he's doing. He's stuck under a ton of mobs. Sil, do you have eyes on Silk gone?
Yeah, he's building a wall.
Okay.
So now me and Gone are tied for 2 cannon kills. By the way.
Paz was killed by an Enderman.
Okay, it's slowly being opened up. They're
Yeah,
falling
I
back.
shot at him.
Okay, keep firing. I'm getting brewing supplies. It'll take me a little bit, and I'm gonna be super vulnerable.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be able to shoot Sil in PvP.
There we go.
Anymore. He's got a wall.
I wish I had a stone pickaxe. Now I have no way up.
Well, the good news is it's turning day, which means all the dark areas are going to be in
And
there.
if you blow up their bed, then they can't reset.
Yeah.
That's not possible.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure Seth Bling's out of arrows.
He's out of armor too.
Yeah.
That's good.
Etho's the last one left. He's got leather still.
I need something. I need some blocks.
You actually blew up their parkour. Not parkour. You blew up their ladders, Game. Good job.
Yeah.
Damn, Sil's like sprinting through this. Sil might get PvE soon.
Okay.
Okay.
Suddenly Paz is shooting at me again. Okay.
PvP is really the one we gotta hold them, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pause aggroed an Enderman.
Listening to Bling Disco again. That was PME we listened to a second ago. Oh.
God damn it, I almost got the blaze spawner, but a fucking zombie hit me.
Uh-oh. Okay.
There's Dutroid. There he is. So how's it going?
Oh, I got an arrow, guys. And a bone? No, I don't see the bone. Can I even get up here? Yes.
He's making it though.
I've pretty much got the PvE wool. I'm really, really close.
Yeah, good. Then just do the door things on the second one, I guess.
Might have trouble collecting enough wood for that. Are they cannoning the bed?
It's far back.
Yeah, they can't get
Oh,
that.
hey, I got a bunch of wood for no reason. Oh man, these are so many supplies. Hey, good job. We got a kill. Guys, we got a kill.
Nice.
Oh no, pause. Get off the edge.
I'm trying.
Pause. Where are you at?
There you go.
There you are.
Shoot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I
Good
think
job,
they're
Pause.
brewing more fire resist right now. That's what's taking so long.
Yeah.
They should be about out of iron.
For fuck's sake, seriously.
As long as we don't lose any supplies, it's not that bad. I'm just gonna dig a hole through the entire back of the mountain so that... No, I have no idea what purpose that serves. Okay, think. Man, I can't believe I can't set my spawn until night again.
It's not even doing
Okay,
anything.
what would be useful supplies to have right now?
Food of any kind.
Bows.
You can just suicide. Bows. I'm not sure there's much I can do about that. We have 3 bows. We have 4 bows at the base.
3 bows down in the PvE dungeon. I just need to get to them.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab a bow.
He's gotta go through here. This is
Brace
where he's
is
done
coming
before.
back.
Once he's in here, it's just a
Pause. Did you
straight
grab
break.
all the bows from the far side of the mountain?
Not all of them, no.
Okay, I'm gonna make a tunnel and actually try and get that then. That's why I was building a tunnel. I knew there was a reason.
Come on, let me through.
And it'll be slow,
There you
and
go.
it'll take forever.
Oh, pause. There's cilantro.
Alright, we have an hour and 20 minutes left. That's plenty of time to get that second wall. And if we can keep them locked down for an hour 20 minutes, it's gonna come down to a battle to control the victory monument, maybe.
Is that me? I think I might have. Yes. Fix that. There we go.
But they have TNT left over, and they can blow up our victory monument eventually.
Did you say you got the wool still?
I've nearly got it. I'm actually in pretty good shape right now. Hopefully.
Dang.
Do you think you lost your bow or anything?
Yeah, they blew it up. Everything's gone.
Alright, I can drop you down another.
Don't
about the
hit
bed?
pigmen.
Bed's still here.
Okay. Shoot. My spawn isn't set.
Really need a bow though.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop you down a bow. It's gonna
Nicely
be hard.
done, cilantro. Nicely done.
How does he always 2-hit me?
And do it
that
quick
many
too.
enchanted bows?
Yeah,
Come on,
the problem
let's
is,
be. Come on.
I know where the hole is, and Pause doesn't, and...
It's at 199x. I know that.
199. Okay.
Alright, push, sir, push, not push, push.
I can get it. I can get it to you.
You got this, so. I'm a little biased. I'll admit it.
Yeah, okay, found
They
the
got
hole.
a guy
Like
going
cilantro.
now
Okay, here's a bow.
with
There you
fire
go.
resist.
There you go. There it is.
You
Kill
got
it.
it.
You
Thanks.
gotta kill it, dude.
Clutch.
Ooh, back up, back up, back up. It's spinning, but we are not activating it. It's not gonna spawn monsters because of us, don't worry.
Might need more though.
More arrows, or what?
More bows.
Right now we're just
we
watching
have more
shoot me and
cilantro
it goes
from
off again.
Blame
Yeah,
Disco.
I'll
Try to work
I'll
his way
drop...
through the
I mean, we have
PvE
more bows.
dungeon.
I'm on a trek right now to get more.
Sorry to talk over people, trying to get some information out there.
Okay, got the blaze spawner. Thank God.
Dang,
So I
they
am
did it
streaming
again.
this. Thanks guys for watching.
Crap.
Come on, cilantro.
Are they still making a run for it?
My bow's still here. Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Very slowly though.
Oh, what the? Random cave spider. I'm not even anywhere near the. He's not even a cave spider spawner, and I still got killed by.
Yeah, you get there eventually.
Oop, oop.
Alright, I'm grabbing more
How
bows.
we go through here?
So are they like getting
There
the
we
wool
go.
now, or?
Halfway there.
One hit. One hit. Come on.
Can we at least? I mean, are we making attempts on the second wool on the
We
shoots
are
and ladders
not.
one? We should really at least be trying. Pause. I don't know if you're doing
My
anything
bed is
else.
still set at the very beginning of the map. I can't really do anything. I'm just making supply runs right now. At night, I want to start doing it. Okay, I brought a ton
One
of
hit.
bows and arrows back.
They're getting
So we
close,
should be
man.
good for a while. What?
They're getting close to it.
To your bed?
To the wool, man. I got 3 guys shooting
Oh.
me.
Okay, I can come down. I'm not gonna.
Goes Chris.
My bed isn't set.
Is there a pass around here?
God, this is just.
Not really.
Okay.
Where did that lava come from?
I'm going to try to come down.
Oh,
and you'll at
spilled
least
out
have
of the
another
side.
bow.
Okay, he's at the wool room.
That was their doing. That's gonna make it hard to put a pass around.
My stuff disappeared. What the
Alright,
heck?
he's got the
Alright,
blue wall.
I'll bring down 2 bows.
Shoot. Where'd it go?
Let's see what happens.
Okay, I'm coming down.
Oh,
The thing didn't stop me.
this might be the need.
Yeah, I
It's
got
probably
one.
the break they need. Oh, going with the pass around.
Yeah, just keep the other one down there.
Shoot, one fell off.
Do you have no blocks or something? Or are they just constantly blowing up?
I am. You gotta be down here to understand. Yeah, I got no blocks. Sorry.
Here, I'm gonna drop some blocks for you.
We
then.
have plenty of blocks. Okay, there is still some gold down here, and there's a block of diamonds.
I dropped some stuff for you, Etho.
Oh.
Do I know you saw that?
I
Yes.
totally saw that.
Oh, that was such a... Oh, that's... Yeah. He's gonna be
Now, are they
kicking himself.
there?
Are they trying to break that, or
I wasn't
it's not
listening to them,
breaking?
but I saw him make that bad jump. That was just a quick jump he thought he could make, and he just didn't.
From bedrock to the smooth stone right there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be the 4th, 5th, 6th time of doing that. Can't do pass around at 3rd. He was trying to break that
yeah, it
block.
didn't seem to break. So I'm not sure
I think
if it's
they might
a.
have protected it because I don't know what that is.
Well, they're trying to protect the bedrock area. It could be that it's one block
Could be.
misdefined or something.
I don't know. We'll ask Arthur or something like that. We'll find out.
Well, remember, this is an unusual shape to try to enforce the no build rules, and since it was no building or breaking blocks, beyond that bedrock, that one little corner. And again, this is why it's available for testing and for doing your strategies on with the auto ref. It's all
Yep.
fully available. So couldn't break it and just made a bad jump to try to get on with it.
Yeah, I think they'll investigate it, but that's why these servers, they have servers set up ready for this to do. Yeah, that's why they encourage people to actually use these servers to practice on, just in case they do find things like that.
That way,
Right.
Fix it
the
in
exact
advance.
rule set used is available and
Exactly.
testable.
We actually did 2 or 3 full scrimmages with people playing
Yep.
and trying to just trying to make it happen. Oh, Cilantro rushing
He
down.
is
where
making
he was.
progress, though.
Yeah,
He keeps
but
getting to the same
unfortunately-
spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they need torches. They've got to light up because he just keeps respawning baddies right here in the dark.
It sounds like Paz has basically just been working on getting them supplies, and that just means he's exposed a bunch. So that's why we're seeing him die a ton. Went up there and checked out the supply boxes they have available, and he's done a really good job of getting stuff together on a very low budget.
Yeah, he's been running and gathering. Looks like Seth is all the way at the beginning too.
Looks like YYY is trying to make a run through the lava right now at the second wool, the blue wool dungeon. Trying to take his time, but he's bound to get pegged. Yep, pegged once by Etho. Twice. Once, twice. Come on. There we go.
Oh, Chris dominating pause.
3 times a lady. I wanted to say that.
Are you saying Paz is a lady now?
No. The YYY. It was once, twice, and 3 times a lady. That last one was getting killed by Etho. I don't know why I referenced
I mean, he does have
really-
beautiful hair.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't even know who sung
That's
that song.
okay.
I
I
felt I
can't-
need to do it.
oh man, I want to say Lionel Richie, but no, it's not. Oh my goodness, now.
It
now
looks
that's
like
gonna bother
YYY
Now
might
you're
be
thinking
trying
about
to
it.
do
Kenny
the
Rogers?
They are going to run out of
What do you
armor.
call it?
Like, that's something Seth said whenever they first started getting that real hard hit back, was that, they only have so much armor, they only have so much stuff, too. We can whittle them down.
I find it interesting that they didn't try to do a counter cannon to take out their supply hut because
Yeah.
they've gone back there a lot.
Yeah, that would be the ideal thing to do right now. I think most of their TNT, though, is at the base of that mountain, though, with Etho. So it's going to be real hard for them to get it back without a bunch of ladders, basically.
So much of both of the teams are right there at that front of the mountain area. Cilantro making another push.
Looks like YYY is thinking of making a run on the...
I'm fairly sure Paz is getting sick of that. But he only ever goes more than like... He goes 3 feet and dies. 3 feet, then dies. Poor guy. He's going to know this one hillside very, very well.
Alright, Cilantro, once again, back at the same spot, on the obsidian, fighting his way through. Can see the victory monument.
You can taste it.
Yeah, he just keeps getting to here. And he's playing safe. He's backing up.
Oh.
He's shooting.
Watching Gone 52, he's just dodging the arrows coming back from Paz, like just literally sidestepping them. It's really impressive.
Syl has died 31 times. Paz has died 34.
Oh, that
Gone
hurts.
has plenty of arrows. He has 3.5 stacks, basically.
YYY is waiting down here. I'm not sure what opportunity he's waiting for. Maybe for the next Etho death.
Yeah,
which may be coming soon.
Yeah.
Gone's back up top.
Yeah, he was waiting for Etho to die.
Let me through.
He's trying to run it. Seth keeps entering the void lane. I'm not sure if he's getting shot off or if he's somehow teleporting around.
He could be setting up things, and then we've seen him before where he likes to jump in to reset the bank quick thing.
He is right there. No. Triple creepered. Oh, wow. He survived that.
Do they have somebody else running the ice parkour? Yes, they do.
Oh, nice. He's gotten out the next spawner.
Yeah.
Next.
So Chris has said, let me shoot him.
Yeah, I think he's waiting for Etho to die again before trying to move.
Another spawner down.
He's crouching.
Slantra's to the box almost.
This could be the perfect moment for the team to say, hey, you know what? I'm too frustrated with this swap. And that's a good call.
Here goes Cilantro.
Yes! Yes, Cilantro!
I'm glad.
Breaking into the wool box. I am so happy he made that.
There we go.
Blame Disco has red wool.
Awesome. I just got a power bow.
There we go.
From a skeleton.
Ooh, nice.
And I just walked into lava because I'm an idiot.
Oh.
It's alright. It should be all clear. It shouldn't really be a big deal for me to get back down.
Oh.
Wasn't even paying attention. Scratched my nose and freaking walked right into lava.
Etho, do you need someone of us to come down there?
Yes.
Okay.
There's Chris.
Can you look up and see if the ladders are still there?
Wait,
nope.
What kind of bows do you have?
They are not still there?
Can't look up. He's going for it.
So go for it too.
Yeah, YYY right now is
Wait,
just,
did somebody else just go down?
Yeah, I missed the ladder by a lot.
What do I have to do to not miss the ladder? Quick.
You can dump. You can dump water down too. You know.
Yeah,
like
that's
an ice
true.
block next to it.
I think
he is in the wool room. He got the wool.
Okay.
How do you get that?
Before there were 2 ladders. No, okay. I'm gonna have to do water.
Let me check if
One
there's
sec.
some in the chest.
There are 2 ladders.
Yeah, there's a ladder here.
1 second.
I need a pick.
I don't think I can place it though with the
man.
Yeah, I can get water in there.
Oh wow. Nice pause.
Hello, Etho.
Okay, shoot the guy in
Heavy
the
water.
lava. He is.
1 second, where's the
he's-
bed?
It's behind.
Shoot him now. Shoot
Oh,
her.
should I
No,
not
no.
come down here?
Shoot her.
I'm probably gonna drown
Where is he in the
before I-
lava? I probably have a shot at him.
He's halfully down.
Oh,
I
nicely
actually
done.
Got him. Nice. Yeah, I saw him.
Hey, I made
You
it.
found it, Pause?
Hey guys.
Yeah.
I'll just put a pick in for. Actually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this guy's shooting really hard. Let me try and go for this lava thingy.
Probably don't want 3 people down here.
No, I'm gonna go for the diamond room.
Okay, good.
Anything left of that diamond room? There is some diamonds. There are some diamonds. There's 1 block left. He will be able to get some out of here.
Even though I have no clue what I'm doing,
He's
but
going
I'll
down.
give it a shot.
Right. Careful. Careful.
Yeah, there
Careful.
it is. Nope, 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 nope.
Almost. Right there. There you go. No.
In progress, maybe. Nope.
Oh, we just updated it all. He's gone too far.
Oh no, he didn't.
I stopped recording. I'm not even
It's gonna be
ridiculous.
such a long game.
Come on, Seth. Come on, Seth.
Oh, you get him? Nice.
There we go.
Nice, I did.
Did he have? Was that the diamond guy?
Yep.
Ooh,
Awesome.
Oh,
Try to
yay.
keep him out.
He's in there, kind of.
Yeah, there's still some diamond ore down here. Chain. Oh god.
What?
We're fine, nothing. There was just lava, surprise lava that I didn't see.
It's all through there, man.
Right.
There's probably brewing supplies in that too.
Man.
If
Yeah,
anyone
at
needs
the
to
very
use that.
top. Come on.
There we go. Go on. Whoop.
I'm out of...
It's just kind of funny watching Seth work his way through this right now.
So ridiculous.
There we go.
Oh, yes. I made it
There
out.
we go.
He's coming back, pause.
Yeah, I see him.
Careful. Careful.
Jimmy. Oh yeah, they're trying to get an angle on me right now.
I just started lagging. What the
Demon Mix
hell?
is going down to the diamonds. He's like at the iron ore right now.
Yes.
Let's see. So that's where I have to get to, huh?
You got it. I literally like started lagging and he froze in place for like 3 seconds.
What did he get?
Diamond gear.
Nice. Good hit.
It's almost like they stopped again. I don't know. It's weird.
Oh, that's a creeper. That's a creeper. That's a creeper.
Oh.
Oh.
I found the creeper.
He can get back to it pretty quickly, though. He's right over here.
What? Okay, that's weird. That scared the shit out.
Ooh.
It it made me like fall through the world and it looked like I spawned where the lava is down below.
How did you know?
There's a guy coming back to do the lava things. He's just coming down the waterfall.
Rapid fire over here.
Oh shit, sorry Seth.
Pause. Stop
I'll blame
dying.
you though.
Okay.
I don't want to see you die anymore, Pause. No more death. No more.
Oh.
Oh.
Found them. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Perpetually like running out of blocks.
If this goes on another hour, man.
I know.
Gonna have an aneurysm.
Aneurysm. Okay, so there shouldn't be a creeper
go,
here
go,
anymore.
go.
Yay, no creeper here anymore.
Oh god. Oh god. One
All
more.
right.
There you go.
Survival. For now.
One block of diamond. And some of this random diamond.
I heard from Sil in a long time.
I'm working towards the second wall. Or pauses wall, whatever you want to call it.
Which one is that?
Are you doing that right now?
I'm gonna try to. I mean, we need to do something. We need to try to put some pressure on them. And I'm done with my wool, so.
You got it?
Yes, it's
Is it
safe
out?
and secure. There's
Okay.
plenty of it all over the place.
All right. I
The
kind of
only
feel like
problem
we
is
need
I
a
have
bunch of
no
doors.
idea where I'm going.
And ladders.
There's two of them right at the top of the mountain who are saying, "LOL, you want to try to make progress?" Nope.
Yeah. A problem is I need iron before I can get this diamonds, and there's a guy in diamond locking me down here. Okay, so I guess. Oh, hey, look, a helmet.
Ooh.
I guess I can. I should be able to tunnel my way up.
Wow.
Wish I had glass right now.
It's just so
Ice
much
would work
fun.
for glass.
Etho, do you have any of that booze left?
Booze?
Of the what?
Booze?
No. It's water.
Could use some of that right now.
I shot the guy shooting you, Seth.
Yay!
Ooh, big
Oh,
explosion.
good thing I
He's
have
brewing
another pick.
something down there,
Uh-oh.
Pause. You see that?
Mhm.
What the hell? I don't even know where I'm going. This is bad. Hey. Where am I going? Oh, I see. I have to go. I'm going the wrong way. Alright, I gotta make a go for it.
No idea where this.
He's gonna kill me.
Will.
Run, man, run. Oh,
Didn't kill me?
didn't see you.
Huh. Where am I? Okay, oh, I see. Problem.
Let's see here. Stone pick. Yeah, he definitely needs an iron one to get it through there.
Are they shooting you pretty bad still?
Yeah, I don't even know where the entrance to this place is, but I'm still trying to at least do something.
Wow.
Keep some pressure of some
It's
sort.
on the very
Thanks, guys, for
edge of
watching the,
map.
stream right now.
Yeah, there's a cluster of
Oh,
ice
hit
that
that
like,
follow
it's
button
like
if you
a
haven't
window,
already.
so I can actually see where the hell I'm going.
Don't look at me, 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 don't look at me. Oh! I was one block away from mining 3 iron ore.
Oh,
Dang.
wow.
Son of a... I'll just suicide and come back.
Alright, guys, able to watch the chat a little bit more now. How you guys doing?
Okay, well, I know what I need to do at least. I can get some diamond, but it's not going to be much, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back up to the top.
Guys, make sure you hit that follow button if you're enjoying things. This is where
Are
you
we
can
doing
catch a
anything to make
lot of the
progress?
Race for Wool coming up
No,
soon.
not really, huh?
And, if Pause and them make it,
Just work
see
at
more of
helping
them.
Sil.
Also, DireDwarf,
I'm trying to get
I stream
diamond right
throughout the
now.
week. Hello, how are you?
I'm just wondering if there's
Hopefully
anything
good.
else I could do at the top.
I mean,
I
armor
didn't
would
even
be
bring any
nice,
supplies.
but
Good, Delta.
any sort of
Glad you're doing
harassment
well.
would be better.
Really?
That's what we're trying.
There's 3 guys
Yeah.
shooting.
Alright, I
at
just...
Sil,
I,
I think.
don't even know why I came up here.
This is fucking
I mean,
ridiculous.
at some point, I'm probably just going to start suicide running it just to do something, because
Oh, okay, I mean, I can start shooting at him.
That's what I've been doing.
it's fine, don't worry.
Wow.
Without armor, this is just brutal.
Oh boy.
Go on, take him out. Take him out. Take him out.
Yeah, I'm lagging something fierce all of a sudden. I don't know about you guys.
Thank you, Monsieur Apple. Glad to see you. Haven't talked to you in a while. I thought this was a pattern for some odd reason. Guess not.
Revenge.
Nicely done. Are the
Well, if I
observers
wasn't
visible to
smoking
players?
now,
No, they are not.
Should have started by now.
Way through.
Made some progress. I got a few
Fine.
blocks.
Oh, I hit
mined.
him. You got what?
I got a few blocks mined in the cobblestone area. If I can make a safe spot
Oh.
there, that'll help.
Cool.
Awesome. I think they are kind of panicking a bit because they really are focusing on Sil now.
Let's go
I don't
listen
even
to
see
Alright, well, I'm
anybody running
distracting.
listening to PME, Professional Minecraft Engineers.
Here, I'll do delivery. Give me some blocks. And pickaxe. I'm gonna look for more iron and not get shot at. Oh, I'm failing at both. Ow!
Demon, I need food. I'm gonna starve.
Demon, are you wearing diamond, Demon?
A little bit.
Oh my god, Demon! We could have used that to get the... Oh my god.
But seriously, Demon, supply run now. Food, arrows, bows.
You need to get the
armor.
hell out of the mines.
I did. It's not the way that you want me to.
I'm gonna shoot you. I nearly just jumped out of the hole.
Kill Sil.
Wow.
You need to
So-
get the heck out of the mine.
Shoot him.
I did.
Oh, you died. How did you die with that much
Not
diamond
much
armor?
left on.
It's not that much. It's just
man.
boots and chest.
How many of them are up here? Is Etho still down?
Ether's down there. Sethling is up here. Sill's up here. Pause. I have no idea. I haven't seen him.
Pause is down here. Food.
Okay, so Pause is down there.
Chris can grab the items.
Wow.
We're feeding them
They're
arrows
right
at
down.
this point.
They're right there on the ground.
Yeah, but
Wait.
honestly, I need arrows. I need food and arrows.
There
Cover
are
me while I get up.
arrows
Breaking
right
your
here.
cannon.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Here,
I'm not
I'll
gonna
move
get
them
up.
to a chest closer. The
Yeah, one more
closest
block.
chest to you is
He's gonna do it block
full
by
with
block.
arrows and
Block by
has
block.
2 bows in it.
I would have loved a pickaxe too.
Oh yeah.
I would have loved some food.
I'm making a safe ladder up. That's what this is default
He's
to.
breaking one block at a time. I can't stop Sill.
Oh, do you have that 13 iron? Yes, you gave it to me. Oh, okay. You have enough for a full set of iron/diamond. This is literally our last chance.
I got him.
Nice.
Last chance.
Balls to the wall. Oh man.
Oh wait, get levels and enchant.
I have 0 levels.
I can get levels. We can just break the torches next to the spawns.
Good job, Bill.
There we go.
Helped him.
EXP 5.
Pants and helm.
Hey, I
Did you get
improved since last
Did you
game.
get the food/arrows from the chest and the diamonds?
Do we get the food/arrows? What?
I give them some food.
Gone. There are a ton of arrows.
Hope he gets through.
So just listening to the PME team, they just said they're gearing up for another push on that blue wool. They have diamond armor or iron armor almost ready to go for it, and they said literally this is our last push for it. It's our last, able to go for it kind of move.
Not necessarily. I mean,
That's
they
what
can
they
kill
said.
blazes. They have
So this is
plenty
all
of
the
wool left.
marbles. They're planning on this being the push.
Yeah.
Then. Okay.
Either this
Sparta,
is
got it.
the push of all pushes, or they are able to make more potions. Do we know if they can or can't?
Well, there are blazes around, so they should be able to continually harvest the. It's blaze powder, right?
It's
believe
blaze
so.
powder unless they have. Well, I'm thinking even the magma cream too. Unless they have taken out their blaze spawner.
Maybe, or they may be limited on netherwort. I'm not sure if there's a sustainable supply of that around.
That's true. You only get a little bit because you wait. In this version, can you grow it above? Grow it out and about?
You should be able to.
Okay.
But do they have any to do so with?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I guess they may be able to shoot TNT at their own, or maybe somehow light up their blocks to spill
I'm
water
not
over.
seeing a blaze spawner inside this last cavern. If that's where it's supposed to be, I think.
Did you guys catch that? Etho was killed by Paws. And he was like, wow.
Oh.
So obviously a little bit of, head got in the way, bobbing and weaving. So, there was a little friendly fire incidental damage there.
Too soon.
Oh.
We're gonna pop back in there.
My version of the game and this version, I did not have trouble placing these ladders before.
Is anyone else getting lag, or is it just me?
I was earlier.
Mine's
not now.
mine's not bad.
No, I'm not getting lag.
Lame.
It's a squid flying through the air.
What's he doing?
Nothing like that to brighten your day.
What is he
Really
doing?
slow progress because the stupid ladder thing isn't working out.
What is he doing? I'm gonna listen.
Is there a guy by that brewing stand?
You have food?
I need a sword. Anybody have a sword?
I have
do
a
have
sword.
food.
I have a sword.
I have a sword. Never mind. Gone. This chest under the bed. I'm putting the rest of the food in.
So I shouldn't attempt.
No.
Wait. Okay.
We should brew other potions too. Get an extended regeneration and some health potions.
We'll hold him off a little bit. I'm gonna get it food.
Okay.
I'm looking for ender pearls. Are there any ender pearls on the natural ender pearls on the map? I used one.
yeah. Oh,
Which
yeah,
one?
next one, then.
Yeah,
He's,
I had the one.
He's in the
Okay.
PvE. He's
I'm
I'm sure this is well protected from at least 2 sides, and he may do a third side at the end. And he's doing this
So-
uncontested. It could be he's intending to stick around up here.
It
and
looks like
keep-
Demo is they're going to desperate measures. I think they're going for zombie drops.
Now, I believe the rules still state that whoever has more wools on the monument by the time is up So
Right.
that may be their plan here, to keep them off of... Actually, even if they do get the yellow wool, it's all that matters is what's on the monument. Or the yellow
Right.
wool, the blue wool.
That is possible. Seth may be looking to move their wolves to the monument to at least have the 2 up there. Interesting, I've seen all sorts of things. Half expected to see an Icarus cannon or something to get up here. They're really going for a slow, safe, protected route, which is really smart at this point.
Now, I think PME is almost entirely or completely out of TNT. So this is safe from TNT stuff. And he's getting shot at now. But from where?
Now, he does not have any of the wolves on him, so he just made a run, not risking anything. If that was gone, pausing to shoot at him, that could be what Seth or Cilantro needs to get free.
That's a really long shot. I mean, I can't even see that from here.
I think Chris the Noob might have just went down into the dungeon to check and see if we can get more blaze rods and whatnot, but I'm checking his inventory as he's coming back out. He doesn't have anything on him.
Chris the Noob does have 2 of the wolves on him. I think he may just be getting it to a secure location, though.
And since Etho took out so much of their parkour to begin with, they're really forced to have to use the potions because they cannot place blocks.
Cilantro's going to do this 1 block at a time, it looks like, if he can.
It may be necessary.
That's what he's talking about mainly in there. He's like, I don't care if I have to suicide run it. I will make progress on this. We need to make progress.
Stone picks. I mean, 2 more blocks and he'll be able to wall himself in and then get to the next pot. And if he takes a bed down with him, he can sort of walk his bed up and down to each section.
Yeah, that's what
Well,
it
it's
takes.
night.
I mean, even if it's just 1 or 2 blocks, if you've made progress, you got your bed in a good position, that's all it takes.
Yeah, Chris is running back as well with 2 of the wolves.
Now, they've killed Seth over there. They definitely know that what they've done. I mean, they've spotted this. They may look to do the same thing.
Nice.
Pause
Was
getting
Seth-
shot out.
Was Seth still on top of the victory monument? Shot all the way from there?
No,
Okay.
he was over here with Cilantro, and when he was killed, he's already right back.
Okay.
Cilantro making the push. Made it down the second set of arrows, or letters this time.
I think Seth may be trying to help him by doing the same thing. Yeah, he's
I think
distraction.
Chris might
One
be
of them
trying
get through.
to... Yeah, he does have some TAT on him. He's going to try to take out this tower. Using the water from this lake. He has
Go
10
in, Seth,
pieces of
go in.
TNT.
No.
So close, but he was able to
Wow.
get another one down. Yeah, they're just going to tag team suicide push to try to get through this.
They're already locked onto that spot, though.
All they need.
Oh,
is
Chaos
just
Cannon.
one-
Oh, wall yourself in.
Oh, get in. You can wall.
He's
Oh,
got
so
a
Syl
one
has made
shot.
it to that.
Cilantro.
If Seth can bring a bed down, or...
He just Icarused. Oh, wow.
Wait, whoa,
I did
who
not
just
realize
Icarused?
he just Icarused. It was Chris the Noob. That's smart.
They have placed. Yeah, I expected to see that over with
Oh, wow.
Blame Disco side. So they use the Icarus. PME has used the Icarus. They have actually placed 2 wool. They're doing the same thing. If it comes down to it, we've got 2.
That's smooth. That
My
that
body
was
is happy
smooth.
right now.
I got that on video too, and I'm very happy.
That would be a beautiful thing.
Yeah, that was really nicely done.
These are professional Minecraft engineers, don't you know?
They're earning that title. I've been really impressed with them so far.
This is great. Okay, so back to Syl.
Wow.
He is in.
Now, the thing is, though, is that Blame Disco does happen to have still a good amount of TNT, I think, on Etho. If they were to work to get that back out, that could really put the hurt on them.
Alright, Cilantro is in a position where he doesn't have a bow, but he does have over a stack of arrows.
Maybe he doesn't.
He's got to be able to drop down this
Nothing's
last
out.
ladder.
Ooh,
He's
pause
trying
is,
to regen.
finally
he's
done
helping
it.
break
Oh,
it.
there we go, finally.
Alright.
Good.
He's trying to break him. There's not 2 people up there anymore.
Ooh,
Cilantro
oh,
actually
okay.
has a shot.
Ooh.
YYY is being shot. Yeah, this is their moment. He's got
Nice.
to
Still may be waiting for supplies to get to him, because if they can get a bed down here before the sun comes up, it can give them a lot more tries.
Which probably comes down to Seth.
Let's see what
There
Seth
goes
has.
Syl.
Seth doesn't have much of anything.
Still making a run. Breaking that spawner. Good job. Only one zombie to deal with.
Actually, Actually, it might be Pause and Seth trying to run it.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing. I really wish Cilantro had a bed.
Yep. You know his heart's got to be going about 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Oh, he's got to be so
He does have some
sick.
supplies in here, I wonder.
I kind of feel like telling them that it's only been 15 minutes since there was said it was an hour left. The longest 15 minutes of your life.
Oh, so tempting.
Yeah, there's some good supplies in there.
Yeah, bread, speed, and instant health in here.
Now the speed could be really useful right now. And actually, the instant health. But this is the longest run of the segment.
Yep.
Cilantro's covering it up. Not going to be an easy target now. Have a spot to come back and regen.
If they can get someone down there with a bed.
He does have zombie.
Shoot.
Listen into Bling Disco again.
We're good.
Smart move. Smart move. Break in the box, get the stuff, and he doesn't have any torches, so I'll have to be careful in here. But luckily, he's on bedrock, so it shouldn't spawn anything.
Okay, there's 2 of them heading back to the cabin for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Actually, there's nobody on top of the mountain right now. Still, go for it.
Okay.
No, there's one
somebody
person
still
on top of the
shooting at
mountain.
me,
There's one person on top of the mountain. I don't know. Okay.
He's dead.
Oh, okay. Go, go, go.
I'm going.
Still got one person shooting at you. Come on, Seth.
There's still one guy there. Yeah, he's shooting.
No, no, oh no.
So did you have the bed, Seth, or
No, I'm trying to light up everything before we do that because otherwise Creeper's just gonna blow up our bed.
Okay.
They've already got this supply.
I'll just keep doing what I was doing.
Can we not do the door thing?
It's not. Yes, we can. It's not going to be super useful, but yes, we can.
Okay. I should really try to go for this
stuff. Yeah, it takes a long time to... Okay.
I just feel like we're not making progress.
Yeah, this is lit up. I'm going to grab the other bed now. Let's suicide first.
Alright, I'm regenning at the cobblestone side.
Hold it together.
I mean, the door low
it's almost
really...
nighttime. It's almost daytime.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, but we can try and get that bed farther. Oh man, are you serious? Oh, where'd that torch... shoot. Okay, I'll bring torches with me.
I also secured the supplies that are down there. It was only a few pieces of bread and a few potions, but I did get them at least. Are there any other supplies along this route? Towards the end, isn't there a chest in the back
There's
side?
like some potions, that's it, I think. Oh, actually, no, I think there might be some PvP supplies. Okay, I have a bed with me.
Right here. Bread. That's it.
They're kind of... I mean, I'm making progression, so I mean, yeah, if you want to go ahead and try it. Are you going right now?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to that.
I set my... Oh, there's monsters nearby. Like inside... Oh, I see. I'm getting shot from by the cabin.
But do you at least put the bed down?
Yeah. But I can't sleep here. This is too close to the... Somebody's gonna have to go in that dungeon.
Oh, wow.
And clear it out.
Oh, you guys are working
pause.
on it.
Yeah.
Can you make a suicide run into the dungeon? The first dungeon. And try and clear it out next to where Cilantro and I are.
1 second.
Oh.
Where's the second bed?
It's down in the second wall.
Yeah, it's daytime now anyway, so...
Oh.
Fuck.
Are they still shooting us?
Go, so go. Go, so go.
I made it to the next checkpoint.
Yeah, alright, maybe we can do this together. Oh, hey, food.
It's daytime.
Yeah.
What happens if like 2 of you try to run it at the same time?
Well, that's what we're doing right now.
I'm getting my HP back. I'm at...
Yeah, I'm at full.
Okay.
Pause.
I'm just waiting for them to make a move.
Are you shooting at them right now? What's going on up there?
I'm trying.
Oh, I should have brought the bed down here.
Only so much I can do when it's 1v3.
Okay.
Alright,
let's wait until...
health
Pause, tell us when they're shooting at you again.
They're shooting at me. I'm keeping them
Okay, you
distracted.
guys enjoying the match so far? You guys enjoying it? Let me know in chat. Keep that chat rolling. I like to see you guys enjoying yourselves. And,
Hey, oh.
talk strategy if you want.
Too.
I'm not going to make it down here.
Ooh,
oh, we can't make it down here. Well, we're going to have full health when we get it down there.
Yep.
Go.
Okay. Nope.
Oof.
Are they trying to make a run on that wool?
No. Honestly, I think what they did is they put 2 wool up on the monument to tie it. I think they're trying to wait out the clock.
Yeah.
So you actually have our wool on the monument?
No.
Do we have to have it on there for a tie?
Yeah.
Maybe
So they
we
might
should
just-
do that.
Well, that's how much time is left, I guess.
There's like 40 minutes.
Yep. 40
Yeah,
minutes.
let's do it
40
sooner
minutes.
than...
Good,
Hey.
Bondissimo. I'm glad.
Okay, I'm gonna need full health. This is gonna be impossible, isn't it? Yeah, we really need to be able to set our spawn down here. I think this room might actually be spawnable. I don't think that
It's
there's...
very possible, yeah.
Chris is running it now. Is what last user. Oh, there's someone trying to run it.
No, they are shooting me.
Yep, there they go. Watching Chris the Noob trying to make a run. Thank
trying
you.
to go for it.
Last username.
I'm almost full. Still got
Oops.
2 hearts left to regen.
Like, to make the fall at the end of the ladder section, you have to have full health. So
I
it's
don't
very
see it
unlikely
right now.
we'll make it, but...
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
Well, as soon as pause gives us the okay.
I'm keeping this guy
Wow.
busy here.
Alright, I'm going.
Hey, zombie. Okay. No, okay. Nope.
This is
Next
crossing.
nighttime, we can make another run on it. In the meantime,
I'm taking
yeah,
the bed right now.
You're taking the bed and trying to put it down there?
Yep.
Alright.
And I got it.
Alright. Actually, maybe... Yeah, okay. So, the question is, how do we actually get to the bottom of that one? Bucket of water would be
gravity-affected
useful.
blocks or water would be nice, yeah.
Getting water down there is going to be impossible.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, Buzz.
I didn't even see you. I didn't even know you're up.
There's Chris. Let's make a pack. They don't realize he's going
Oh
to
man, they got a guy running it.
Yep, there we go. There's
In
what we're looking
diamond.
for.
Oh crap.
Okay, pause. Can
Get
you
down
head down
there,
there?
pause.
Okay.
Smack. Smack.
They're all shooting me right now,
There's
so if you
regen
guys
on, I
can go,
believe.
now's the time.
Yeah,
I'm
still
going, I'm
go
going.
for it.
I'm making progress.
Nicely
Oh
done.
crap! There's a place you need a block.
Okay, I'll bring a block with me when I come.
Ooh.
I'm getting
Yeah,
shot.
they're all
anyway.
shooting at me. I'm gonna grab a bow and try to help you snipe out the guy in diamond. Is he coming back with it, or is he going there?
Coming back.
Coming back, he's halfway.
Oh
He has
crap!
an
Crap!
extra
crap.
protection potion on him. Okay. Hey,
He must
Spidey,
have
what's going on? Yeah, this is Blame Disco versus PME. Mr. Cilantro.
I'm surprised
there.
they didn't try and get 2 inner pearls.
Shit.
There they go.
So I'm kind of
They're out.
useless seeing as my spawn is all the way over.
That's it.
Dang, you got backup.
So that's pretty much it, huh?
Unless you can knock him out right now. Fall damage, you can't really help against that. Come on, smack him. Smack him, smack him, smack him. Come on, guys, come on. Don't give up. Don't give up.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh. I'm hearing it. There it is.
No, pause, we gotta get out of here.
They aren't looking at me right now? This is weird. Oh, now they are.
Break the bed.
So much damage. Shit. Yep, I'm
There's
dead.
Cilantro. Come on, Cilantro. Placed it. Damn.
Yeah, they're out with it.
Once he placed it, that was it.
Alright, I'm gonna keep trying this wool here. Really good aim, though.
Not much else we could do. Do we jump it or go till we die?
Oh, wow.
What? Do we what?
Oh, I'm just asking Ethan.
Oh, yeah. Obviously, we're gonna keep
The
going.
wool situation
for
is
it,
that
but,
Chris the Noob has
No,
the
but just
final
to get out of
third
here.
wool for the other team.
Sorry, I don't know what you're saying.
Cilantro and them are trying to get the other ones, but they are not going to be able to get it in time, I don't believe.
What's your... Oh, because your bed is set down there?
All it remains right
break
now
the
is
bed.
Chris the
You're
Noob
not-
to
it's not
place
useful
that
to have
wool
you guys down there.
on the monument over there, and that's it.
Do
Cannot.
they have a safe way up to their monument?
They don't yet.
Probably. Actually, maybe not.
Nope, they don't.
Doesn't
Yeah,
look like
delaying
they
them
do.
back there, but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard because they have the armor. But
Well, we don't have much else.
yeah, if you got nothing else to do, go for it.
I mean, I can try to continue running that wool.
One more. They're gonna go for the
No,
Icarus.
that's fine.
That water's.
I'm going for the wool.
I can't get at it.
What time of day is it? How long till nighttime?
It's looking like it's pretty long. About halfway through the.
Alright. Failure. Oh. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. I was ready to see them come over here and actually start fighting.
No.
Icarus. There we go.
Well, we did good.
And up and over.
I mean, I still. That's it. Okay.
Oh.
That was insane.
Oh, I don't have permission for
Good job,
what?
guys. So, when here in a few minutes, I'll let you guys talk it out. But who do you guys want to do an after interview with, or have as your spokesman?
Guess I'll do it.
Alrighty. I'll drag you up here in a few moments. All right. Hey guys.
Hey.
Howdy.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Thank
My
you.
hands are shaking uncontrollably.
I bet so. Who would you guys like to have as your spokesman?
I'll do it. Gone.
Aw.
Who's that?
Yes, Arcus.
Who is who?
Gone 52.
Gone 52. All right. I'll go drag you up there in a second.
We're safe to go on the stream now, I guess.
Or drag people up. I'm not sure what Dire wants.
Yes, you guys are.
Left,
Hey, yeah. Yeah, I was just
Hey.
confirming something for them. But yes, it's gonna be Seth, and it's gonna be Gone 52 whenever we're ready.
I'm ready.
Ready.
All right.
Almost
Dragging
made
you
it.
up.
You can
Actually,
find the-
if I
Hey, Seth. Oh, we gotta unmute them.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
All right.
Got it. Hey, guys.
Oh, hello.
Hey.
Greetings.
Phenomenal match. Just wow.
Yeah, that was.
Congratulations, guys.
That was a little too long to my liking.
That was amazingly intense. There were like maybe 200 deaths in total during the entire game.
I would say a good 25% of that would be pause.
Yeah.
I don't feel
63
bad.
deaths from us.
I don't feel bad losing that match.
Oh yeah, you should not at all.
No.
Not at all. And no one should rage at all for either one of these teams. You guys, you earned every wool, every lick of this.
Yeah, that was a boxing match, basically. You guys were just trading blow for blow.
Yeah.
Wow.
The run on the blue wool was for PME was stopped 4 or 5 times by.
That was our last chance.
Yeah.
That was our last armor and our last potion.
Well, Gone had armor. We were debating if he was going to get stripped down the next time if you guys died again.
It was fully enchanted armor too, so you're only doing half a heart of damage each hit on him.
Yeah.
So we made sure he was getting out.
Yeah, I mean that was our plan too. If we didn't get that Ender Pearl, the very first run was just to get as good of armor as we could and enchant it. Unfortunately, you guys blew up all our supplies to make armor pretty much, so that wouldn't have worked out too well.
Oh, so did you Ender Pearl across the parkour course?
No, I just got here at the
Yeah.
very beginning of the match.
Because I thought you
They're
just
typing
ran
this
it in one take.
I did.
Wait a
Yeah,
cut
that
the
was
clipboard. There we go.
Thank you.
I was hoping you would die.
I
honestly.
practiced that so much.
There you
That's what Dew was saying was, okay, he has definitely spent
Yeah.
some time practicing this because you just,
You just
you
blitzed
just
it.
sped run that.
Yeah, I mean our general plan was to actually, blitz the second wool dungeon with the feather falling boots, and we figured, if we fail at either one, we'll just go grab armor. Well,
And you're
actually, for
considering
this
the yellow, the second one?
Yeah, sorry, the PvP dungeon.
Okay.
Blitz that with featherfall boots, and if we fail that, go get armor and do it with armor, and we'll probably be able to force it through. But really did not expect every single one of our chests to be in chests and not every single chest, but
Lots of supply denial and lots of effective PvP.
Yeah, we could hear it actually. It was actually interesting to listen to you guys because I could hear it in basically all your voices when we realized, oh, that's gone too. Oh crap. It was just like a sudden moment of realization that you had to switch from the fast game to the long game.
honestly, I thought that if I thought that might be a possibility, but I thought that if they spent enough guys trying to blow up all our supplies, that we would actually be able to force through the rush because they wouldn't have enough guys stopping that.
That was actually our major worry. That was my job to completely stop you guys from rushing. But apparently I missed one of you guys, and you guys just went to third.
Yeah. I kind of snuck through, I guess, but it didn't matter because we couldn't get that second PvP dungeon.
Wow.
That was... Yeah, I really didn't plan for the possibility that both our supplies would get taken out and we would fail the first rush. I just didn't think that would happen.
Honestly, Seth, there was a moment, there were so many moments, but there was a moment when you brought down that bed, and dude had been like, if they get a bed, and we were looking at the sky and thinking, oh, are they gonna be able to sleep? And obviously you couldn't because you respawn from above. But
it was literally seconds too late.
It had to be seconds. It was like, sleep.
Oh, it wasn't about day versus night. It was about there were mobs nearby.
That's what wouldn't let you, because we thought for sure you'd be able to sleep, and that would have made such a difference. Half the difficulty of getting to that spot was gone.
I always hated that change.
Yeah, I think one more night we might have had a good shot at getting that. At just forcing through on that dungeon. You guys gonna put a bed in the
zombies place? Oh, you put a bed in here. Dang.
Yeah, we had a bed in there. We had a bed. Where was it? I guess it must have been right. No, hold on, I'm confused. It was like right before the last ladder drop. We had a bed there. But this bed we placed after it was daytime, long after it was daytime.
Well, apparently,
but if we could have been respawning here, we would have had, I think, an okay shot at being able to get.
Yeah, I was running out of bows and arrows really fast.
Gon, you have a kill-death ratio of 62 to 1.
You didn't consider the door method?
Wow.
Yeah, we considered it, but when you have no armor, it's just not honestly that useful because you have to set a door like every 3 blocks.
You can always do it every block. Well, not that particular block. But.
Anyway, yeah, I mean, we talked about it in our chat a lot, but we just never thought it would be actually viable without armor.
Well, plus you need a lot of wood anyway. And
we
this map is
actually
not
had plenty of wood. If you want to come look at our supply chest, it's right over here.
Yeah, at one point you were a lumberjack. You had just the axe pulled out and were clearing wood and growing wood.
One thing I thought was interesting is that when your supplies were destroyed, you ended up sort of putting them in the same place where the destroyed stuff was, and I thought that was a little potentially worrisome, because then your supplies could get rained on again.
Sorry, where? I mean, this isn't where the supplies were. Anything was destroyed. Right here.
The house down here?
Oh, what did we put there? I wasn't.
Maybe there's actually still some supplies here.
I don't know. I mean, by default, that was our sort of base of operations, but really, we weren't planning on storing up that many supplies. Not until we got iron, anyway.
I was kind of surprised you guys didn't actually counterfire. Like, that was what Detroit mentioned, that we kind of surprised you guys didn't counterfire with cannon fire on their key supply locations, like the cabin.
Etho had all of our TNT, and I'm not exaggerating. Literally, all of our TNT was down at the bottom.
But used a good effect.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, this dungeon down here is the most unfair dungeon that has ever dungeoned a dungeon.
Figure that out.
That has ever dunged.
You knock out the ice, and I expect to see this in every match from now on. You just knock out the ice, and it's close to unrunnable.
It forces them to do the lava. It looked like you guys were out of torches because Cilantro just had nothing to put down for the PvP, or the PvE dungeon. But there were.
I noticed that towards the end of the match.
Yeah, that one box that survived.
Yeah. Just didn't see it earlier.
It was kind of funny, actually, because Cilantro's job actually got a little bit easier once the sun went down, because then there was more dark spots for it to spawn, for monsters to spawn, versus on just in that tunnel where he was trying to run the dungeon.
Right. Well, yeah, Cilantro was aching for torches earlier, and we just didn't realize that we had them there, and it just... I was at various points going to go for wood to actually try and make some, but didn't end up happening.
Any thoughts of what you'd do differently? I think you may have had an opportunity to hold off yellow as well. There was a time when Etho got, I think it was... Who was running? I think it was Demon who was running yellow. He killed him the first time, and that may have been a potential point to keep stuff down.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see anyone mining iron or diamonds on this map ever again. To be honest, like
Yeah, that was the last resort.
or
Very
there's gonna be a
last
lot of PvP fighting over those cannons at the very least. It's really strong, and if you do that in combination, I mean, if we had destroyed your iron and diamond and destroyed your ice blocks,
Yeah,
what are you gonna do, right? Of
If
course.
we would have hit the brewing supplies, that would have been game over.
Yeah, I think we may start to see these sort of like scrappy fights. I think the armor is just not going to be there anymore in future matches, and we're going to start to see lots of scrappy fights over stuff like the PvP dungeon.
You guys were you were conquering things completely commando for most of the match. You guys had nothing. We saw you and Etho sharing up some armor down there in the little hidey hole to try to defend, and then there's just nothing to run with, and that's heartbreaking.
Yeah. I mean, that was all the leather that we had, I think, was down there.
My question is, did Sil actually finish the PvE wool?
Yes.
Sil finished it, yep. We had red wool and light blue wool back here.
How do you do that with no armor?
He
Lost
is a badass.
He died
Apparently.
50 times to do it, and he did
No,
it.
no, seriously, Sil is probably one of the world's best people at PvE.
It was phenomenal. He was working it like unbelievable, guys. It was great. He worked it, and he has to be so sick of seeing mobs in his face right now.
Yeah.
This is bugging me. Sorry, I have to fix it.
Man, before I forget about it, I'd like to give a shout out to Lax, who designed our cannon that destroyed pretty much everything on the map.
Pretty much.
And yeah, just for being an awesome guy.
The Icarus.
That and the cannon below the house. Did you get to see that at all?
I didn't see the one. Might have. I'm not sure anymore. There's so many cannons.
If Demon wouldn't have blown up that cannon, on his own, he would have been able to hit your cannon's chest, your house, your brewing supplies, your ladders on first wall, the parkour on third wall, and your flame bow.
Yeah, we did see it fire. I think I have a couple shots of
Is
it
our
on
flame
my
bow
archive.
still there?
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah. It's still there.
There's no way we would have made it down to that, to be honest.
The Icarus was a beautiful thing, although a little bit of a misfire there at one point.
Chris glitched out.
A glitch, okay. But nobody was killed and it wasn't destroyed, so there you go. And it was a good thing because you guys had hardly any TNT left at the point that you were doing that.
Yeah, Demon used all the TNT trying to blow up Etho in his little hidey hole.
Yeah, that diagonal cannon.
Yeah, Chris is not a noob.
I think Etho might have a word or two to say about
that.
There was a lot of pressure, a lot of banter back and forth between the teams. Always kind of fun to see who gets snarky.
Yeah,
I like how you guys kept asking how much time is left, because I'm sure it felt like it was about 2 hours, even though it was significantly less.
And we had in mind, what we would have to do if it came to that. Maybe build a TNT cannon to try and, with maybe Ethos TNT or something to try and get rid of your stuff on your monument right before the 2 minute mark, 2 hour mark, whatever.
Yeah, we saw you built this beautiful enclosed protected ladder all the way up. We weren't sure if you guys were planning on just placing your wool in advance or being there to try to do damage to theirs or what.
Yeah, I mean, the rationale for that is if we did get the third wall and they realized it and they were applying PvP pressure to us, we might never actually get up. It's just such an open area here.
Yeah, you can lock down the victory one pretty well if you get on top of it, but they're not.
Well, unless you use an Ender Pearl.
Yeah, we lost our Ender Pearl when Chris died in the lava.
Well, I mean, you must have had another Ender Pearl to get up here, right?
No, we Icarused.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's what. I see.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
It was an awesome
They did it
finish
not once but twice. They tested it actually, which I was impressed with. They actually took the time to test it.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it was a really good match. All in all, I know a lot of people, obviously you guys have a lot of fans out there, are going to be disappointed that you're not moving on to the quarterfinals, but I hope you had a good time and getting to practice and participate along the way.
Yeah, no, definitely had a lot of fun. Let's definitely spend a lot of time practicing. But
I did catch you comment that I saw your little your interview earlier this afternoon, 4.5 hours ago, and I'm a bit nervous, and you know, with good reason. PME, they were a good team too.
to be honest, the only thing I was nervous about was screwing up at the parkour at the beginning.
Yeah, I can believe that.
That was it. Like, I mean, a lot of our strategy kind of rested on that. I thought we might have a chance of getting locked out there if we didn't make it the first time.
God,
so
that's
that
so much
was
fun.
Yeah, fun. I gotta be honest. I'm not really a big fan of this element in the map, just because with the lava down below and the inability to place blocks, it's kind of contrary to the spirit of Race to the Wall. Like you can't use the full range of Minecraft techniques. In fact, you can use very little, and it's just kind of really random. Like if you do fall in the lava. Like, if you have a 50-50 chance of falling in the lava or not, like, that's kind of a... I don't know. I don't like the random elements and how you can't control that randomness, really.
There's always the multiplayer run derp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Parkour has always made people shake their fists at the makers.
Yeah.
I know Fight for Fleece was that way too, and the last one was like, no, but you parkour, who's gonna have to do it?
Yeah, I was actually talking about the Icarus. Yeah, the parkour, when I first saw that on this map, I was like, that is kind of evil.
Yeah, I honestly, I wouldn't be surprised to see some matches get locked out with neither team able to complete this dungeon.
Well, we do have rules for that.
Right.
We had tricks and bypasses for this wall to get across without parkouring or stepping in lava, but then Blacks decided to be a good person and tell Gramps, so he fixed it. The reason why the parkour is in one block was because you could drop water over the side,
right?
Water all the way across.
Right.
So the obsidianizing is vastly reduced.
Up, and away!
One thing I also noticed was that you guys tunneled up from the initial sort of iron gold supply area to build your cannon directly underneath the diamond block section. And then sort of scooted around through the lava right down here, kind of.
Up, and away.
Yep. We saw that early in the
there
map.
We
knew we were going to use it. It was just a quicker way to get to
I'm okay.
from the iron
we're good.
to the diamond.
Yeah, we weren't even planning on getting iron or diamonds, unless we failed the rush at the PvP dungeon, which ended up happening, and we ended up not getting the iron or diamond.
I will have to admit, my favorite part of the map was when I got the double kill with the cannon on top of the mountain.
Yeah, that was well done.
You had like a sniper's dream, man. You know you had just so much fun. You and Demon
62 to 1.
I mean, just standing in the positions that you were able to go and just do nothing but pure snipe the whole time. That was that was just beautiful. We knew you had to be enjoying that.
Yeah, I did. I actually had at one point I had a power 2 punch 1 bow. That was my favorite part. I love that bow so much.
You can actually do that and not quite catch the lip if you don't do it right. I saw that on the practices. PME people had plenty of testing of the plugin, and they definitely screwed up their Icarus a few times. So I kind of watched with one eye closed, wondering if we were going to see professional Minecrafters or merely proficient ones.
Easy peasy. How do you not die with that?
They only put 17T in there.
That, and they use the blast protection pants or something like that.
Yeah, okay.
And you block, I assume.
We don't even have to with the blast protection.
Yeah, the blast protection's pretty awesome.
Alright, well, poor Wise is like, wait, hey, we're always professional when it's a real match. We did play some real scrimmages, but there was obviously a lightheartedness to it. It wasn't anything serious. There was, however, dirt. Oh, there goes Dire for another ride.
Yeah.
So the question is there going to be a match longer than ours in the next couple of days?
I'm scared.
I'm worried we're going to have
more to find out.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a 2-hour match at least.
like 8 2-hour matches in a row. And on Saturday, there's actually 3 matches, and if they're all this long...
Yes.
Yep.
I don't know, not every team is as skilled with bows as PME, so that was a big part of the lockdown.
You want to get back into commentating? Because if it's going to be 2-hour matches, we might need to.
No
Need
reply.
An extra person.
Because you only have to play for 2 hours. Well, actually, that's not true.
Oh my god, do you know how much I practiced?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you said that, it's like, oh, okay, never mind. We know that's not true. The practice is incredible. People have no idea how many hours teams put in unless you're on a team. Oh, fail.
And you have to dissect the map, like, block by block almost, to
Yes.
make note of where everything is.
Know your positions, all that good stuff.
Yeah, the trickiest part was getting Chris and Will to work together well enough to actually destroy both the diamond and the iron. It would come to a point where they would both die to one person because they were both doing, like, crafting something.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't focusing much on PvP at the beginning. We were rushing off to our various posts. But,
There was one moment, too, with Blame Disco when Paws got a shot off and Etho got in the way, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Got team kill, which, you know, it happens. You're bobbing and weaving and you just get nailed.
Yeah, I
It made me laugh.
almost shot Will off with all the diamond once. This game. He almost stepped in front of me because Etho shot me backwards a little bit, or somebody shot me backwards a little bit. And he ran right next to me. That would have been awful.
So many things that if they had just gone slightly different would have swayed it either way, and both teams really, I mean, you guys just had so many things thrown up and lockdowns and opposition. It was so well played.
yeah, especially if that was your last set of armor, man, that just, like, it breaks my heart.
We were searching for armor for so long, and then about 30 minutes later, somebody asked Demon if he has armor, and it says he has, like, half diamond. We're like, what? Just yelling at him. Oh, man.
Well,
yeah.
Thanks, guys, for playing, and congratulations to PME and sorry to see Blame Disco get knocked out just in the second round. Sorry about that, Seth.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a good match.
And
congrats to PME, for sure.
Yeah, and thanks, guys, for playing, and thanks, everyone, for watching. I think it's going to do it for me, streaming-wise, for the night. I'll let you guys.
Oh yeah, that's it for me streaming-wise. There's editing to do, and there's recording to do, and that's it.
All right, well, I think that's it, unless you guys want to have anything else to add. Gone 52 or Seth?
Good game.
Yeah, good game.
All right, guys. Well, you guys all, rest it up, or rest easy, I guess, now, Seth, because you guys don't have to practice anymore, at least.
Yeah.
And I guess we'll call it a night. Thanks, everyone, for watching.